I have some good news, my friends. We are going to Porvoo. Why, I hear you ask? That I don't quite know. Originally, I was supposed to go to the store, to the grocery store, pick up some dinner. But seeing that I'm home alone at the moment, and I'm going to the cottage tomorrow after work to meet my kids and better half, I decided this is the perfect time to go for a ride, even though I need to get up in the morning and be an adult. Or, I don't know, maybe. Anyway, we're going to Porvoo, and the original plan was that I'm going to go to the store and pick up something to eat. That somehow changed plans, I don't know. Anyway, it's not a big deal, we are going that way. And you guys are welcome to come along. Aren't you a lucky one? Obviously there would have been a store there which would be much closer, but I have a feeling that's not the point anymore. Look at that, the dog. I like dogs, they're nice. Some of the best people I know are dogs. I'm going to stop talking now because I guess it's going to be too windy in the helmet. Good news, it should just be about 7 minutes until we get to Porvoo, I think. It wasn't much of a, not a long trip, but still there is a little trip. So many bikes out today in the good weather. At the moment we have like 21 degrees Celsius. Guess we'll turn left in here, see what. There's a little donkey. Up there we have the old town. Fan väntar vi på. Okay, well, not that way apparently. So I'm going to hit. Yes, we're not getting much further than this. What is going on in here? Okay, where is it then? Let's just flip it around here. Shouldn't be much of a challenge, I hope. You never know. That was interesting, wasn't it? Well, isn't much to do here except from having a drink, and I don't think I'll be having a drink now. I don't think that's the best of options. Those bikes look so sketchy. We had one of those standing in storage, a place I was working many years ago. So it's not the best way of moving about we ever could do. It was electrical help, so you need to pedal, but you give your hand. But the steering on it is something else. It's like out of this world. I guess you get used to it, but close the visor, maybe you hear me a bit better. Look, there's a store, what we originally came for. Maybe we can find something on the way back home instead. I'm going to turn left in here and think about my options here. I really don't feel like spending a lot of money on going and having a drink or feeding myself in a restaurant. I'm going to wait for the bus. I'm not going to play chicken with the bus. I have a feeling I don't know who's losing them. Remember that, boys and girls. You always give way for the bigger ones. Doesn't matter what the traffic rule says until you know that they are going to stop. It's a thing I guess you can learn the hard way or the easy way. But that's a pretty house, huh? Looks like some 70s design. That's cool. There's a nice old in there. Some coffee shop hidden away here. Let's go and have a look. Just curious. Country Yard Terrace. Cool. This looks pretty much like Helsinki when I used to live in Turku at some point. Had a backyard pretty much the same, but skip the bar thing in there. We used to have this restaurant in here which was serving escargot, and there was farming them as well just next to the house. It was somewhere here in the old town, I believe. It was great, but then it was sold and bought up and sold, and you know how things go, so it changed. Look at that Land Rover. Can you see that even? Probably not. Here we go. Boys are taking pictures of their Volvo. How nice. It's a lovely place. It's pretty quiet at the moment. It will be full of tourists, packed, at least every time I've been there. Cafe fancy, that doesn't sound like the right place for me. So this is the church I was talking about that burned down some years ago. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was big news here in Finland. They have clearly restored it. Was it so that somebody put it on fire on purpose? I can't remember. I'm not specifically Christian myself, but I don't see the point of ruining things. Look at that. That's not a day. Look, do you guys actually want to have a look? You can pause it yourself and have a look. There we go. I know. Great service, but that's some good luck rates. You guys are into that? Highly recommended. Let's try that. You were really not going to hurt you a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like how much the building is leaning. I'll get back again here on the square. That's the thing. Let's try this one and then we go to the car. I'll put the car in the afterwards. Oh shit, we're running on the battery. That's a big fan. It is what it is. Finally getting off the motorway. The whole highway is not a motorway, is it? Still, is this better? I need to stop here and move you back to the helmet. Give me a second, I'll be back. How is that? Is that better? Hope so. You can see what's going on instead of just my ugly face. Someday I'm going to invest and get myself a second camera, but that might take a while though. Look, I found a store. How is that? Well, head out to the store to get something to eat because you're hungry, and then 2.5 hours later on, you come back. The good news is at least I have something to eat. That counts for something. That's kind of cute. Great. €2 a liter. What a time to be alive. Oh, don't you go. If you can go in the tank. Like the most expensive products in the world. I know you guys won't believe this, but I took a detour home. Thought you guys might be a nice view this time of night or evening. Sun is just about to set and a lovely old place this is. Now I think it is about time to go home. It's soon 9 o'clock and I gotta wake up tomorrow, do a full day's work, then drive off to the cabin and somehow try to be social still. Yeah, I really do like this detour. It's nice. It's not too many houses. Not far from my home. And it's actually quite pretty. All these old barns and nice big fields. Right time of the day. It's not a bad thing. Maybe this would be the right time of day to say good night and thank you. What do you guys think about that? I'll let you listen to the sound of Bea for a while. And I'll see you guys next time. Who knows what we are doing then.